Welcome back to Ravenwood High School. Your Ravenwood Raptors holding a 14-6 lead over Whitehaven, and we are set to start the second half. Raptors will receive the ball as Whitehaven is set to kick off. Pulliam on to kick for Whitehaven. Kick is away. It will be fielded at the 15-yard line across the 20 and 25, a little seam, and ooh,
big hit there.
Blown up at the 33-yard line. Dr. Vaden is in the house, ladies and gentlemen, gracing us with her presence.
The one and only. Great night here at Ravenwood for football. 46 degrees, a little chilly, but we still got a great turnout.
Not chilly in the press box.
Definitely not chilly in the press box.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Ravenwood. Parson takes a snap, hands off to Pace. He will cross the 37-yard line. Excuse me, the 33-yard line, almost up to the 35. Gain of a couple. Second down and 7. Parson ready to take the snap.
Looks like Whitehaven's coming with the pressure once more.
We're going to press coverage here on Millette. Parson takes it and throws it out to his left. It is caught, breaking a tackle. I believe that is Dickinson, and he will fall forward for a first down. Nice adjustment there.
Very nice adjustment. He really got around that defender and lunged for that first down. It's going to work out for him.
1st and 10 Raptors. Raptors huddling up, very deliberate. Now coming to the line of scrimmage. Parson in the pistol formation, Pace behind him, tight formation with 4 wide receivers. Parson hands off to Pace, and he is stacked up quickly for no gain at the 44-yard line. That hole closed quickly, and looks like we got an injured Whitehaven player, number 27. That is Javante Mackey, who is an all-region player, and he looks to be able to get off the field on his own accord. Hope to see him back quickly. So it'll be 2nd and 10 Ravenwood. Parson in the gun, Pace to his right. Dickinson in motion, hands off to Pace. Looked like he had a hole there for a minute, but it closed quickly. No gain. We'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Whitehaven defense really closing the gaps here. We're not being able to punch through in that center run.
Whitehaven, a very talented defensive unit, 5 players on the all-region team. But Parson will probably go to the air here on 3rd and 10. Takes a snap, rolls out to his left.
Pressure's coming.
He spins out of it and now looks up the field and will take off.
Ooh.
And will get knocked out of bounds after a minimal gain. Gain of 4 on the play. That will bring up 4th and 6th, and the Raptors punting unit will come on the field. Raptors not able to pull any big strike capability tonight, at least not yet.
Not the ideal start for the second half.
Dickinson on to punt, and it's a fake. Snap to the up back. He will take it to the 40, and the 50, and he will be tripped up. So a little bit of Whitehaven's own medicine right there.
Risky.
Andrew Dudas on the direct snap.
Risky and upbeat, and I like it.
Coach Hester rolls the dice, and they'll be good enough for a Ravenwood first down at the 35-yard line of Whitehaven. 14-6, 9:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. Ravenwood needs to capitalize on the trick play. Parson in the gun. Putty in motion. Handoff, I believe, to Pace. And he will get a couple up to the 34-yard line. Second and 8. Raptor offense having trouble getting the ground game going here in the second half. Or any game for that matter. Parson takes the snap, hands off to Pace this time, and he will be stacked up quickly. Gain of maybe 1 on the play.
Third down.
That will bring up third down.
Seem to be running similar plays here. The running through the middle keeps getting us stopped.
Let's see if the Raptors look to bounce one outside here, maybe a little option action. Parson will take a 3-step drop, steps up into the pocket, lots of pressure, gets out of it, and will now look to throw it down the field and throws it just short. Under duress. I believe that was intended for Blake Rom, number 11. 4th and 8. And Raptor offense is going to stay on the field. Big play right here. Fourth and 8. Whitehaven trying to get a defender off the field. They just do. Parson takes a snap. They're throwing back a screen to Millette. Nice little block there. Makes a move.
Oh, I think he's short.
He's short. So that will be fourth down, or excuse me, that will be first down, Whitehaven, as we have the turnover on downs at the 27-yard line. So Millette gets about 6 there, was not able to turn upfield and get the first down. So it will be first down Whitehaven at the Ravenwood 28-yard line. Raptor defense needing a stop here.
Let's go, D!
Coach Hester's 13th playoff game here at Ravenwood, holding a record of 10-2 coming in the playoffs. Carver runs to his right, cut down quickly at the line. No gain on the play. JT Smitherman on the tackle. Second down and 8. So 20 on the play clock. 7:16 to go in the third quarter. Carver takes the handoff, gives it to number 1. He's got a big seam, and he is...
Bradley is flying down the field, but he's brought down.
That is Bradley. Great touchdown saving tackle there by Parker Corley, I believe.
Tackle made by Parker Corley. It is first down.
That'll be first down Whitehaven. Complexion of this game changing before our eyes. So Bradley, a nice change of pace back for Whitehaven. Carver takes a snap, runs to his right, has a little bit of room. Nice gain here on first down, cuts it back, and he will pick up about 5.
Yeah, Ravenwood seems to have a hard time stopping this quick running offense that Whitehaven has.
Stop made by Sam Christian.
A lot of speed out there.
And David Moore. It is second down.
Second and 5.
Second down.
Cowbells are ringing. And handoff to number 4, Bodie. Nice gain here on second down. It's going to be close to the first down. And they're going to save first down. A couple of generous spots tonight by this crew. Raptors need to step up and make a play. And handoff to Bodie again. He runs to his right, speeds through the hole. Great pickup on first down. That's going to be enough for another Whitehaven first down. Kind of shredding the Raptor defense right now.
First down, Tigers.
First down, Whitehaven.
It is first down.
Let's go, D! All right, baby, first down right here. Let's go, D!
Raptor fans trying to motivate the defense here.
Carver's going to keep it.
Runs to his left, will cut it upfield. Nice gain, and he will get inside the 5-yard line to the 4.
There's a flag down back at the line of scrimmage.
Probably a hold. And yes, it is. So that will come back. Good catch there. So that will be first down and 20.
Holding on Whitehaven. Repeat, first down.
So let's see if the Raptors can get a stop with the help of that penalty there. Whitehaven very successful on the last few plays, gashing the Raptor defense with the run game.
Try to get like a
4 minutes, 50 seconds remain in this quarter, the third quarter.
Carver fakes the Hazel play action, will run to his right, being chased by a host of Raptors. Nice little block.
Oh my
gets
goodness.
drilled on the corner. I think it was Smitherman on the tackle. Comes up a little gimpy.
It is second down.
But a heck of a hit right there. Gain of a few on the play. We'll call it 4. Second and 16. Clock running, almost down to 4 minutes. Carver under center. Power I formation, hands off to Bradley. He will go nowhere. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. That'll be third down. Raptors trying to cling to life here. Get a big defensive stop. So third and 16 for Whitehaven. Raptors definitely want to get off the field here. This is a quick moving third quarter as we are down to 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Ravenwood 14, Whitehaven 6.
Big play coming up. Raptors need a stop.
Raptor faithful are on their feet. Some movement on the line. Carver rolls out to his right. Steps up and will throw it short.
Oh, goodness
gracious. Are you
gracious.
kidding me?
Pass interference flag, most likely.
Got to be kidding me. All right, well, that will be an automatic first down. Absolute backbreaker right there. I just don't.
It's good coverage.
I don't see it, but I'm biased, I guess. So that will be a 15-yard penalty if it's offensive pass interference. I'm not sure what else it could be. And it is pass interference, so that will.
About the third or fourth questionable call. But what do we know?
So actually in high school it's not an automatic first down. It's a 15-yard penalty. It will still be 3rd and 5. You would think after all these years of calling high school games I would know that rule. My bad. Nonetheless, it's different than the college and pro rules. Anyway,
A flag
Carver
is
takes it to his right,
flying.
and now there's a flag. You got to think this is a makeup call here. It's got to be a hold.
It's most likely a hold, but if it is not, he did get to the end zone. Let's see what it is.
And it is holding.
Little makeup call?
Perhaps, for sure. Anyway, that'll be 3rd and 15 now. A lot of drama here. 2:56. So, of course, as soon as I say it's a quick-moving third quarter, we have several stoppages of play.
Flags start flying.
So, big play here. Got to think it's 2-down territory for Whitehaven. Don't necessarily have to get the first down here, but are going to need some yards. The ball is set. The referees are in the Whitehaven huddle. I'm not sure what's going on. Trainer runs onto the field. And now the trainer runs off. So, ball's at the 20-yard line. Need to get to the 6 for a first down.
Score is 14-6 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Big play here. Carver in the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. He looks to his left. He will throw the fade. And incomplete. I was waiting for the flag.
Yeah, I was too.
Good coverage by Isaac Rollins on the play. They threw it up to number 9, Javion Summerall. Unable to make the play. Now it'll be 4th down. Whitehaven offense stays on the field. Now it's big play. Whitehaven has not had a lot of success offensively tonight. Only score came on a end around on a kickoff. So trying to cash in while they're in the red zone here.
Possibly their last chance to even up this game for this drive. Here we go.
Carver steps back, throws it up, wide open, touchdown.
Pass complete to number 1
Bradley.
for a Whitehaven touchdown.
So that will make it 14-12, and Whitehaven will try to tie it up. I assume they will go for 2.
Let's go, B.
Yeah, they're turning their offense around. Those who are coming to the sideline, so it looks like they're going for 2.
Play clock is at 13.
Raptors stopped the 2-point conversion last time, so we'll see if they can do it again.
Carver in the gun, runs to his right, tries to get to the edge, and he got it. So that will tie the game up at 14 all.
2-point conversion.
So
Good.
Let's go.
here comes Whitehaven, and it's tied up at 14 apiece.
14.
We have 2 minutes 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. So
The perfect gift. Look no further than a moment's peace. Salon and Day Spa.
Whitehaven takes care of business on the 4th down conversion
It's always the perfect gift.
and now ties the Raptors at 14.
Long drive there for Whitehaven. Their running game seriously ran the clock down. It's going to be the Raptors' first touch in a long time.
Brentwood has moved ahead of Germantown 21-13 down in Memphis. Nolensville just putting it on station camp 42-14 in the third quarter. And Summit and Houston are battling down in Spring Hill. Looks to be a tight game, still trying to get a score on that one.
Kick is away.
And the Raptors take it across the 30 to the 31-yard line. JT Smitherman on the return.
Ravenwood.
So Summit led 14-7 at half. It remains that score in the second half right now. So a tight game down in Spring Hill too. So the Memphis teams competing well with the Middle Tennessee teams tonight as this game is tied. Brentwood and Germantown in a tight game. Collierville and Indy in a tight game, and now Houston and Summit as well. Parson takes a snap, hands off. And Chapman will take it for a gain of 2.
Chapman.
Be second down and a long 8.
Score of note at the end of 3 quarters. Brentwood 21. Germantown, 21.
Brentwood and Germantown are now tied up, according to our PA announcer. Parson looking to move the Raptors, 2nd down and 9. Takes the snap, hands off. Chapman is stacked up again. Nothing going for the run game here in the second half.
Not really, and we're not seeing much variation with the running play calls either. We're just running into a wall right now with this Whitehaven defense performing outstanding the last 2 possessions.
This Whitehaven line anchored by a couple of all-region standouts. Javante Mackey, Ricky Wilson. Mamadou Diarra is a talented linebacker as well. Parson takes a snap, rolls out to his left, and he's dancing around, and he will throw it, and it'll be complete. They will mark him out of bounds. Great catch. Looks like he got both in at the 40. Blake Irvin at the 46-yard line. Much needed first down there. Huge play.
And they're talking about it. Hopefully this stands because this is a big conversion for the Raptors.
But it won't. It is a hold. So now it will be 3rd and long. Frustrating night for this Raptor offense.
Can't seem to catch a break.
Whew. So, ball is at the 21-yard line. Line to gain is the 41. That will be 20 yards here. 3rd and 20. Parson takes a snap, and Whitehaven jumps off sides, I believe. Yes, so that will get 5 back for free. That'll make it 3rd and 15. Let's do that 3 more times. We're good.
Yeah. Still not an ideal positioning for 3rd down, but we'll take it.
Third and 15, perhaps a little bit more manageable. Parson takes a snap, drops back, steps up in the pocket. Now he's flushed out. Now run to his right. Looks to get a little bit of room. Chucks it way downfield, and it is incomplete. Threw that one up for grabs. Edmondson goes to make a play on the ball, but it's incomplete. Raptors will have to punt.
Whitehaven defense showing what they're capable of.
They have been impressive here, particularly in the second half. We've got 51 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Whitehaven hanging tough with the homestanding Raptors. Dickinson on to punt, stands at his 13-yard line. Whitehaven runs a defender on at the last minute. There's a snap. Dickinson takes it, and they blow it dead. And they're going to call a false start on the Raptors. That'll back them up 5 yards.
False start on Ravenwood. Still 4th down.
Whew, what a nightmare. So 14 all, 51 seconds to go. Dickinson set to kick. He takes a snap. The kick is away. Whitehaven players kind of pointing like Ravenwood had jumped, but great open field tackle there by Miles Pollard.
Tackle made by Miles Pollard.
Big play on the ball. That was 16. Marcavius Johnson, one of the dynamic return specialists for Whitehaven, dragged down after a 2-yard gain on the punt. So it'll be 1st down Whitehaven. Carver comes back on to lead this Whitehaven offense. Raptors looking to get off the field here quickly. We've got 40 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Carver takes it, runs to his right, and he will be stood up quickly. Loss of 1 on the play. Looked like he had a hole to work with, but it closed quick.
It closed very quick. That was great penetration. As you said, they filled up the holes. Carver went down pretty quick there.
Second and 11.
Second down.
Clock's still running. 7 seconds left.
This will
And they're going to
not
let it
be
run
snapped. Play clock not even running. So it will be second and 11 for Whitehaven in their own territory. We will flip sides of the field, and now we've got it all comes down to this. Fourth quarter, tie game, 6A playoffs.
out. Big 4, this is when the conditioning shows up. CU's prepared mentally, physically, and maybe we can stop making mistakes and getting penalties.
Yeah, been a rough night for Ravenwood, particularly on special teams, and a couple of costly pass interference penalties that have kept some drives alive for Whitehaven. Hopefully that gets cleaned up here in the fourth quarter and the Raptors get out of here with the win. So it will be second and 11.
Wayne Thurman, 3TLP. Sonics, HG Hill.
As we head to the fourth.
Spoils Investment Group.
We appreciate all you joining in on the YouTube broadcast. We apologize for the technical difficulties earlier. This game will be available on demand later. Carver under center, I formation, and as a fumble, and Carver picks it up, and he will be.
Oh no!
Oh man, almost got out of it there. Whew. 2-yard loss. That could have been a disaster if he stayed on his feet. Heck of a play by Carver to keep that alive. Results in a 1-yard loss, and 3rd and 13 coming up.
Raptor fans, it is third down.
Big play in this game right here.
Much needed stop for the Raptors. Much needed stop.
Raptor faithful on their feet. Cowbells ringing. Playoff football. Here we go. Carver under center, I formation. And they will toss sweep to the left, and he will be dragged down just short of the 50-yard line. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It is fourth down.
They're going to fake it again here?
It'd be risky, but they've done a lot of those. So
hasn't really phased them so far tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me at all if they went for a fake. I believe their last fake, they were farther from the first down marker than they are now.
Pulling him on allegedly to punt. High snap, he fields it. The kick is away. Putty fair catches it at the 18-yard line. Raptors will take over at their own 18. 1st and 10, 10:35 to go, 14 all.
Hopefully the Raptor offense can find their rhythm. Hasn't been going their way the past couple of possessions.
Thanks for joining us on YouTube tonight. You're definitely getting your money's worth, but then again, it is free. So, 10:35 to go. First and 10 Raptors. Parson in the gun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. A little bit of room there for pace. And nice gain there on first down. Perhaps that'll give us a little bit more to work with. And there's a flag late. So that is going to be some extracurricular activity there.
Yeah, I didn't really see what happened, but it was too late for something to happen during the play, so probably an unsportsmanlike.
From the reaction, looks like it's against the Raptors. And it is. Personal foul against Ravenwood. It'll be second down. They will mark off 15 yards from the end of the run.
Can't do that, man. You're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah, that is a costly penalty right there. So that'll make it second down and about 17. Not what the Raptors need at all, as this becomes a game of field position. 10:24 to go, tie game, 14 all. Parson takes the snap and he'll be sacked. Whitehaven playing with a lot of energy. So that will be third down at the 8-yard line. Got to get to the 29, so 3rd and 21. Not a lot of options here. 23 seconds. I would expect some kind of screen. Play clock at 17. Seven on the play clock. Raptors rush to the line. They're going to have to go quickly. 3, 2, he takes it. Just got it off in time. Parson steps up in the pocket. And he will take off. Didn't have a lot of options. Good coverage down the field. And he will be knocked out at the 19. Back to the original line of scrimmage, but that will bring on the Raptor punt team, as they're just not able to get anything going.
Raptor offense is struggling for sure.
Dickinson on the punt. He will stand at his own 7-yard line. Whitehaven all over with the trickery tonight. Looks like they're coming after the punt. Dickinson has it. Kick is up. High hanging kick. It is away. Fair caught at the 46-yard line. It'll be Whitehaven ball at their own 46. Raptor defense will be asked to step up again. It's 9:14 to go here in the fourth. Ravenwood 14, Whitehaven 14. Whitehaven looking to put together a drive here and take the lead for the first time tonight. First and 10, Whitehaven at the 47-yard line. It's getting loud here. Carver runs to his left and will be stacked up after a gain of a couple. Raptor defense on top of that one right there. 2nd and 7.
Tackle made by JT Smitherman.
Smitherman on the stop.
2nd down.
Ravenwood trying to make a play here. Carver brings him to the line. In the gun. Oh, that was a false start right there.
It was.
So actually, they're in the Wildcat. Bradley set to take the snap. The running back, number 6, Hall, took a step too early there. So that will make it 2nd down and 13. Raptor defense looking to capitalize on that mistake there. So Carver back in. Bradley is the deep back, I formation. One receiver split out to the right. And there is the handoff to Bradley, kind of cuts through the hole there. Big body, stood up at the 50. That will bring up 3rd down and 7. An injured Whitehaven player on the play. Referees will blow it dead with 7:55 to go here in the 4th quarter. Officials timeout. So this is a huge play. Whitehaven defender heading off the field. Big play right here.
This is game changing, and you kind of got to stuff them real good, because if they get up close, you know they'll go for it.
This could be 4 down territory as they are on the Raptors side of the field. Carver hands off to Bradley, runs to his right, breaks a tackle, but he will be stuffed up by a host of Raptors. Only a gain of 1.
Very well
Fourth
played by
down.
the defense.
And here comes Pulliam. They will send the punt team on the field. Doesn't mean they'll punt.
Yeah.
Surely Ravenwood won't be fooled again. Putty back deep at the 15. Intense game here tonight off Wilson Pike.
It's definitely going to come down to it.
7:05 to go. Whitehaven running a player on late. And
Play clock. Oh, high snap.
They snap it.
Punter's
over
running
his
back
head.
to get the ball.
I don't know. He's going to just pick it up and
Go
he'll be
down.
down.
Wow.
So the play clock was at 1. They snap it quickly over Pulliam's head, and it's a monster loss. The ball was spotted at the Ravenwood 47. Ravenwood will take over at the Whitehaven 23-yard line. I don't know what the officials are talking about here. I mean, they didn't blow it dead. They didn't call delay a game. You can't
But
change
there's a
it.
flag right there.
It's an illegal shift. That will be declined. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Ugh. Shout out to my guy, Brett Beeler, who was tuning in. You're missed. Nonetheless, first down Raptors, 23-yard line.
Got to convert this. You need 6 for sure to put this Whitehaven team down, and so they can rid them of their energy, because Whitehaven's got a lot of it right now. Their defense has been absolutely stifling this Raptor offense.
Raptors have not gotten a lot done here, particularly in the second half, really outside of the first quarter. Parson in the gun, Chapman to his left, 3 receivers to his right. He's looking to throw, steps up in the pocket. He will tuck it. And now he will just heave it.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown.
What
What
an
a play.
amazing throw by
You gotta
Parson.
be kidding me. Lee Millette on the catch. It looked like he was just trying to get rid of it.
It looked like he was just going to throw it out of bounds, but off his back foot, he gets it off, and it's a perfect pass.
What a quick change of events. The snap over the head. The next play, Parson makes a play. Touchdown, Ravenwood. That will give Ravenwood a 20-14 lead with 6:34. And everybody here breathes a sigh of relief.
Much needed points right there.
Anderson on for the extra point. It is up. It is good. Ravenwood leads 21-14 with 6:34 to go. A lot of life here on this Ravenwood sideline now. What a difference a play can make.
It's a great job by the offense, making them pay for their mistakes on that high snap that sent Whitehaven way down the field on 4th down.
So Ravenwood will kick off.
Camera 2, just watch the kick. Like, give me a close up of the kicker. That was,
6 minutes, 34 seconds remain.
no, just shoot.
The 4th quarter.
Alinejad on for the kickoff. Whitehaven took one to the house early in the first quarter on a trick play. A little end around on the kickoff. Raptors will need to cover this one to maintain this momentum. Be nice just to put this one through the end zone, but this
Oh.
one's going to be a squibber, and it is knocked down by Whitehaven at the 33-yard line and pounced on. Probably a pretty smart play. Do not want to test the backs for Whitehaven, and they possess tremendous speed, as we've seen on this play tonight. So it'll be first and 10 Whitehaven from their own yard line. .634 to go. Ravenwood 21, Whitehaven 14. On, voting in the backfield. down. Hand off to Cody. He will run to his left, and he will go nowhere.
Met right at the line of scrimmage and brought down by 3 Raptor defenders. Great read, covering all the gaps. It's the Raptor defense.
2nd and 10. Ravenwood making plays here late. The big play of the night, the special teams miscue by Whitehaven, snapped over the punter's head and giving Ravenwood great field position and scoring 1 play later. Whitehaven trying to answer. Carver steps back, 3-step drop, steps up in the pocket. He'll run it. He'll be chased down.
No.
Makes a nice move.
Makes another nice move, and he's going to get a first down and then some.
He will take it into Raptor territory, just over the 50-yard line. First down, Whitehaven. Escaped the pocket there.
First down, Tigers.
1st and 10, Whitehaven Tigers.
Make some noise. Let's go, D.
Cody takes the snap, handoff to Bradley. Short gain this time.
About 2.
They'll blow the forward progress dead. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Stop made by
Clock is moving. 5:10.
Let's go, D.
It is 2nd down.
Let's get off the field, D.
Whitehaven huddles up. Got to believe they're in 4-down territory now. Clock is running. Both teams have all their timeouts. Raptor faithful getting after it.
Cowbells are ringing.
Takes the direct snap, runs to his right, and he will be wrapped up quick. Maybe half a yard on the play, and that could be generous. That'll be 3rd down. We'll call it 8.
Big play here. If they can hold him for a lesser gain, then maybe they will be discouraged to not go for it on 4th down.
Time running short. 4:10 to go.
Oh,
That's
and
going to be a false start, number 85. Came out of his stance. That is very costly if you're Whitehaven.
that's a killer right there. Got to stay still. Looks like 3rd and 13 or 14.
We'll call it 14. Timeout, Whitehaven. So, have to burn the timeout. We are down to 4 minutes, 6 seconds. Ravenwood clinging to a 21-14 lead. Heck of a game here tonight. Checking some other games. Nolensville leads Station Camp 49-21.
Ouch.
Trying to check the Brentwood score here as we have the timeout. And it's hard to figure out on their Twitter feed. There's just no score. It was tied up 21-all at the end of the 3rd, so I assume it's still tied. But back to action here. It is 3rd down, 14 for Whitehaven. 3 receivers out wide. Carver fakes it to his left, now throws it down the seam, and it is caught.
That's a great catch.
What a play. 1st down. That's Bradley making plays out there tonight. What a phenomenal athlete he is. He's 6'3", 180-pound senior who looks more like a 6'5", 220 senior from here. But whatever. 1st down, Whitehaven. Carver takes the snap, throws it out to his left, and it'll be complete.
3 minutes and 40 seconds remain.
Ref waving his hands up in the air. There looks like there was a, well, it's going to say 2nd down.
They haven't moved those. There they go.
Out of bounds, so the clock is stopped. 3:40. 2nd and 6. And the Raptors will burn a timeout here, it looks like. Timeout Ravenwood. It is getting down to crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. 3:40 to go. Whitehaven ball on the 28-yard line. It will be 2nd and 6 when we return to action. And this has been a heck of a game between these two teams.
Yes, it has.
Another classic battle between Whitehaven and Ravenwood in the playoffs.
Back and forth all night. And it's going to come down right to it.
Brentwood game is coming down to the wire as well. Less than a minute to go there. Believe the score is still 21-all.
Whitehaven comes out of their huddle, setting up their offense.
And here we go, 2nd down and 6. Carver under center. Bradley is the deep back. He is 7 yards deep. Fumbles the snap,
ball.
and then tucks it and runs. And it'll be a gain of about 4 on the play. Looked to be some early movement that went uncalled there. That'll be 3rd down. It will be 3rd and 3.
Crucial play here.
4-down territory for sure for Whitehaven. 3:15 on the clock. Ravenwood leads 21-14. And it is loud. Bradley is the deep back. And they will
go for a
take
pass.
the pass, and it is
missed.
incomplete.
Interesting play call. Y'all got a really strong running backs. I feel like you could punch it through there, but
Intended for Stewart. Probably knew they had another down to work with. Rolled the dice on that. Poorly thrown ball, the outside shoulder. Really had no chance. So, 4th and 3. For all intensive purposes, for Whitehaven, this could be the game.
game deciding play for sure. Let's go Raptors.
4th and 3.
Trying to get him to jump. Handoff.
There's a handoff, and there's a flag. That's going to be a false start.
Flag on the field.
Yes, sir.
Whitehaven is going backwards. Wow.
That'll make it 4th and 8. What a very untimely penalty there for Whitehaven. 2:54 to go.
Yeah, not enough time, and they can't accept a field goal because they're down by a touchdown at 21-14, so definitely going for it.
They've not reset the play clock yet. It sits at 25. Now it runs. 2:54, clock is stopped. I think Whitehaven is going to burn a timeout here. At least the whole team is going over to the sideline. Now they run back out. 13 on the clock. They're going to get organized quick. They break the huddle. It is 8, 7. They run a player off. 4, and they get it off. And there it is to Bradley.
Pitch,
he's going to
play. He's heaving it up.
And it's incomplete.
Dropped. Wow.
Incomplete.
Risky play call. I like it, but it's dropped right at about where the touchdown is, and Ravenwood's going to get the ball back.
Second halfback pass they have tried with Bradley tonight. Ravenwood takes over on downs. Whitehaven, 2 timeouts remaining, has a slight opportunity to get the ball back, but one Ravenwood first down here would about wrap this thing up. So here we go. 2:46 to go. Ravenwood offense comes out on the field needing 1 first down to ice this game. Parson in the gun, hands off to Pace, who kind of dances through the line. We'll pick up about 4.
Handoff to Carter Pace.
Whitehaven waiting to burn the timeout. And my apologies, no, they do burn the timeout. So they have 1 timeout left, 2:38 to go. Raptors need to have sure hands here in what has been an exciting football game in the 6A playoffs tonight.
We appreciate all 43 people who have decided to tune in to some high school playoff football here at Ravenwood High School.
Yes, much appreciated. So Coach Hester meeting with his offense. Whitehaven hoping to get the ball back. So Summit has pulled away from Houston, extended their lead 27-7. They look to advance. Now back to action here. Parson takes the snap, runs it up the middle, and is tripped up. No gain on the play.
Parson with the keeper.
Clock is ticking. Play clock starts at 38. So they will take this next snap, and it will be under 2 minutes. In fact, it will be 1:50 if they take it all the way down. Whitehaven still has one timeout in their back pocket, so if they can get a stop here, they will be able to burn that timeout. First down, and the game is basically over. Tight formation for the Raptors. Parson Wade takes it with 5, takes it out to his
Big stiff arm.
left. Yeah.
Redirect it.
Stay in
Ask for a
bounds.
block.
Stay in bounds.
Ooh, don't go out.
He does.
Oh, tripped the ref up.
Yep. That's the one that's had all the bad spots anyway, so
Yeah.
whatever. Anyway,
Parson with the keeper.
4th down. And the clock is
On the field, Whitehaven.
Whitehaven takes the timeout. I'm just kidding. I don't think that ref's going to go back and watch this, but whatever. So anyway,
Hope not.
I don't know him. That'll be 4th down and about 5, 1:39. So Whitehaven will get the ball back. It's not over yet, folks. So likely bringing Dickinson on to punt here. Actually, it'll be 4th and 9. Lost a few on that play. So Raptors will have to come up with one more stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still hungry,
Good crowd on hand tonight.
pizza and hot dogs. Half price pizza and hot dogs. Score update.
Oh,
Ravenwood
the offense is coming onto the field.
wins 24-21.
Interesting.
Really? I would think to just kick it down there and put the faith in the defense, because you're kind of screwing yourselves if this doesn't work out.
Maybe Parson is going to quick kick here. Trying to
Looking
get him
for
to
a
jump,
jump,
I think.
Clock is not running, so we're at 1:39.
10 on the play clock. I imagine Ravenwood's going to run this down and possibly take a timeout.
That'd be my guess.
And that is what they're going to do. So we got back-to-back timeouts here. Coach Hester trying to draw them off sides.
Ravenwood timeout.
See if he can make it a little bit more manageable. Testing the discipline of this Whitehaven defensive line. Did not work. They just announced the Brentwood score. I missed it. See if we can find it here. Kick is good for Brentwood. So Brentwood hits a field goal to win it at the Horn. Congrats to the Bruins on their big playoff win. Coach Clint Finch, former offensive coordinator for Brentwood, turned head coach, also former Will Hester assistant, gets a big win. Great guy. Congratulations, Coach. Nonetheless, Brendan Dickinson on for the punt here. The dangerous return man, number 16, Marquarius Johnson, back for Whitehaven. Don't want to kick it to him. I imagine Dickinson will try and sky this and hope for a fair catch. And that's exactly, boy, a booming kick. And
He started a little bit and he didn't call the fair
Did he?
catch, yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah, he kind of hesitated a little bit.
They're just going to mark it dead there. He got hit. The ref just stood there. So whatever. 1st and 10 Whitehaven at the 36-yard line. A lot of baffling things going on tonight.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Nonetheless, here we go. First down Whitehaven, minute 29 to go, 21-14 Raptors.
Coming right down to the wire, folks.
Carver with 3 receivers to the right.
Raptor fans are loud and proud.
Man in motion, Carver takes a snap, quick out to his left. That is dropped at the 40-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 10, trying to work the boundary over there on that far side.
It is 2nd down.
1 minute, 24 seconds remain.
Carver in the gun, takes the snap, and we're going to have a timeout here. Timeout Raptors.
Timeout. Ravenwood timeout.
So it'll be 2nd and 10, 1:23 to go. Both teams out of timeouts now. Second and 10. Raptors leave the sideline. All right, 2nd and 10. Here we go. Carver in the gun. 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Bradley set next to him.
Wonder what's going on here.
No clue.
Alrighty.
We're just all kind of standing here looking at each other.
Is it a clock thing?
They're trying to
Yeah.
change the time. So it'll be reset to 1:24 because that 1 second is a big deal.
It is.
So here we go.
Always comes down to that.
Carver sets up quickly, throws it out to his right. It is caught, but he's brought down inbounds. That is number 9, Javion Summerall. Gain of just 3, and the clock runs. We are at 1:10, but more importantly, 3rd down.
Big play here.
Carver takes it, steps up in the pocket.
Pressure coming to Carver. And he's going to be brought down. Oh, my goodness. That's going to run the clock. 55 seconds remain.
21-14. That'll be 4th down. Whitehaven's got to get on the ball and get moving. That was a huge play right there.
4th and long. This is their last chance.
This could be it. Got to convert here.
Drops back to pass. Heaves it up. No good.
Incomplete.
That's going to be the ball game.
Ravenwood will send the offense out, go in the victory formation. Hats off to these Whitehaven players tonight. Not a lot of people giving them a really good chance to come win this game. Driving up from Memphis today, the 3 seed out of Region 8, 6A, and put up a heck of a fight. In fact, some of the best defense we've seen all year. Kept the Raptors in check. Parson will come out with the offense in the victory formation and take a knee, and that'll be all she wrote.
Very emotional on the Whitehaven sideline. Their quarterback, number 11, William Carver, getting hugged by his teammates.
So that will do it. Parson takes a knee. They will reset the play clock, and that will be all she wrote. Ravenwood with the win over Whitehaven tonight. The Raptors will move to 9-2 and move on to the 2nd round of the 6A playoffs next Friday night to play either Independence or Collierville as we await the score of that game. If Independence wins, the game would be here at Ravenwood. Collierville wins, the Raptors will travel west to the suburb of Memphis and take on the Collierville Dragons. Heck of a game tonight. Thanks for stepping in tonight. We appreciate it.
Heck yeah, man. It's been fun.
And we appreciate you tuning in this broadcast of Raptor Athletics. Have a good night.